Sup pimps, so today I'm gonna show you guys how to complete the classified main Easter egg in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now, I'm gonna go through every little thing. We're gonna talk about the setup, how you do it, and all of that crazy ass shit that will help you out to delete zombies left, right, front, and center and fly through rounds, because that is absolutely crucial for this Easter egg. And also, I'm gonna start this video off with a couple of things that you need to absolutely do no matter when you're watching this video, because right as we speak, the amount of blue screens you can run into this game is absurd. And we're talking about Easter eggs and high rounds in this video, so you're most likely gonna run into one. So make sure that you turn off your console right now. If you have it on for 10 hours, if you were watching P-Hub on it, just turn that shit off, restart it, but make sure you give it 10 minutes, right? And I heard that PS4 has that auto deletion of cache, so make sure you turn it off and let it sit for 10 minutes. If you're on Xbox, I'm not sure how you delete your cache, but absolutely Google it. Just make sure you restart your console, make sure it is rested properly, because you gotta take care of your console in 2018. So that's number one. Number two, go in Black Ops 4 and absolutely go in content filter, turn off graphic content. Now this will massively help performance and make sure that you do not run into a lot of major issues. So turn off graphic content and also turn on the zombie cartoon mode. This is like the Fortnite equivalent mode, but this will make sure your game doesn't bug at often. So make sure you enable that, and I'm pretty sure in the future it's not really gonna be required once Treyarch patch this game up, but for now absolutely use this. This is just gonna help you out, and it's gonna make sure that you do not run into major issues. Now next up, let's talk about the setup. Now for elixirs, absolutely run Anywhere But Here and Arsenal Accelerator. Anywhere But Here will just help you out if you get into a sticky situation. Let's say you're in a tightest area ever and you're about to get hit, or you're maybe even getting hit as we speak. Just use Anywhere But Here, it will help you out. It's just gonna be good for that. And then also use Arsenal Accelerator, it's gonna help you out with your specialist weapon. And for the rest of the slots, you can absolutely use equipment or even the temporal gift, or you can literally use anything you like to maybe get something that gives you extra points, you know what I mean? And for perks, this is gonna be really crucial. Now I highly advise you guys to camp while doing this. It's gonna be much faster, but if you're someone who doesn't want to camp, don't worry, I got you guys covered with that. But if you're looking to camp, which I highly advise, use Dying Wish for your starting perk. This is very important for starting perk. And your second perk should be Victorious Turquoise. This is gonna be crucial. Once again, I'll talk about it in just a little bit. Stone Cold Stronghold, once again, very useful perk. And lastly, you want to use Time Slip in the modifier. This is very crucial. Now let's say if you're going to train, then absolutely remove Stronghold and Victorious Turquoise and use Stamina Up and probably Electric Cherry, but make sure you got Time Slip in the modifier. Now for your specialist weapon, absolutely use Overkill and Wrath of Fire for your equipment. These are just really OP, and if you have SOG unlocked, just run with it. It is so good to make that paper in game. Now once you're set up with everything, now it is time to absolutely load up a game of Classified. Play on normal difficulty on ranked public games solo. You know what I'm saying, right? Do not play on custom games, it will not work. But if Treyarch decides to patch this game up where you can play and do Easter eggs on like easiest difficulty as possible, I will absolutely update and I will just let you guys know in the top pinned comment below. But for now, you want to play this on normal difficulty. So get inside the game, and here's what you want to do. You want to knife all the zombies on round 1, but leave one zombie alive, and you want to come up in this area and you want to just knock this door, and just make sure you knock this area or this door 5 times, and then Samantha will start screaming and shit like that, and then she will spawn in bunch of Noah crawlers, and you can go ahead and knife all of them, and you're gonna make shitloads of paper, and that is absolutely needed. Now your priority must be all about turning on the power, making the shield, and pack punch. Absolutely do not pick up any punch cards or anything Easter egg related. Do not even bother doing the Project Scatty Easter egg. It's not worth it. You might run into issues later on. So what we're trying to do here is that we're trying to make sure that we utilize every little thing we got and make sure we do the little amount of things as possible. Basically doing whatever is just crucial and needed. So once you turn on the power and you got all the parts for the shield and the pack punch, make sure you make your pack punch device in the labs and the shield in the starting room near the Dying Wish perk. So once you got your shield ready, once you bought all the perks, now it is time for you to absolutely start hitting the box, and you want to get Winter's Hall from it. And once you get the Winter's Hall, pack a punch it. It is very crucial. Now here's where it's gonna get interesting. If you're going for training only, make sure you get the trap parts because you can absolutely find them in the lab and in the server room. So get those, and also get the ICR, and you can get brain rot on it. You can pack punch it like 4 times, so make sure you do that so you get more damage and things like that. So Winter's Haul and ICR. But if you're not going for training, absolutely don't even bother picking up the trap parts. Do not even bother buying the ICR. You can just literally pack punch your secondary, whatever that weapon is. Maybe it's the ICR. You can leave that in the pack punch, and you only want to keep the Winter's Haul with you. Now if you're going for training, you can literally train in the starting room. You can literally train in the armory and have ICR and Winter's Haul for your backup. You're gonna have your death machine specialist as well, and absolutely charge your death machine up to level 3 because we can easily clear up the whole horde of zombies with the death machine. But not only that, we can call in nukes and all of that, which will absolutely help you out. So if you're training, absolutely keep on doing that, but we're talking about camping only in this thread. Now I should have gameplay running in the background. Absolutely follow the shit out of this one. This is absolutely crucial. What you want to do is you want to buy the shield over and over again, and when you get to this area, make sure you got all the perks. Your specialist is charged up to level 3. You got the Wrath of Fire, you got all your elixirs, and you got your Winter's Haul pack punch, and you do not have your secondary weapon. What you want to do is you constantly want to buy the shield over and over, and I highly advise you guys to have at least 20 grand points because you're gonna be running out of points constantly in this game because you're gonna be purchasing the shield over and over, and you want to use your shield pistol to kill zombies. So what you want to do is you want to sit in the very middle, and you want to make sure that if you 180, you can easily buy the shield because you're gonna have Victorious Turquoise perk. This perk will help you out, and it will make sure that you do not get slapped by zombies if you have the shield in front of you. You're just gonna have a full-blown shield, and you're gonna have Stronghold as well, which will give you extra additional hits that you can take. Right, it's gonna give you armor, and it's gonna improve your weapons damage overall, which is absolutely necessary. So what you want to do is you want to just use the shield, buy that over and over, and whenever your specialist is charged up, and once you call in your specialist, it will clear some zombies in front of you, and then you can call in the nuke. It will just give you additional points, and on top it's just gonna clear the whole horde of zombies. And when you do call in, make sure you turn around so you do not get hit by zombies, and constantly buy the shield over and over. This is by far the best and easiest strat ever, and this is just gonna be really fast. It's all legit, and obviously you're gonna have your elixirs. Absolutely use them if you need, and use your Wrath of Fire as well. That is gonna be really good for making all that paper. Now if you're training, you just need to train in the starting room, and you just want to use the traps and all of that, but I highly advise you to not do that because you're gonna run into errors, and you're gonna be utilizing a lot of the game power and your console power, and you're definitely gonna get into issues. So this is by far the best strategy ever, and repeat this thing over and over, and you need to go to round 150 in order to get the ending cutscene. It will start playing in the game. You do not have to do anything whatsoever. You just need to get up to round 149, and once you end the round on 149, you will be on round 150, and that will trigger the cutscene, and you will unlock the main Easter egg ending cutscene in game. And this is exactly how you do it, and I will absolutely leave you guys with some gameplay right here. Follow to the core teeth. Do not do anything crazy. Just make sure you are deleting zombies and all of that. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We're very close to 100k, and every little bit helps. Check out some other videos on the channel as well, and I will see you in the next one.